Jordan Downs is a housing project in Watts, a city in Los Angeles, California. Originally built as temporary housing during World War II for manufacturing workers, it remains to be housing for the next 70 years. This housing development appears to resemble a prison and is a breeding area for crime. There is also environmental waste in the soil that needs to be addressed. Racist housing policies have led to systemic poverty.
You got to understand, with miseducation and economic strangulation, it breeds violence.
Jordan Downs residents suffered the historic Watts riots, which were protests due to a police brutality event. The riots were also in response to Proposition 14, which overturned the Rumford Housing Act of 1963, which was supposed to stop discrimination in real estate. Currently, there are efforts to completely revitalize Jordan Downs after the state received $1 billion, a plan that was introduced in 2008 and construction started in 2017.
We haven't built new streets in the city of LA. I don't know how long, Doug Guthrie. Well, no more bar windows.
The plan is to build a 1,400-unit urban village and double the current 700 units, as public housing in LA is very limited. This vision includes a new community center, a park, and a landscaped boulevard to connect Jordan Downs to the rest of LA. There will also be a new retail center within walking distance, restaurants, and stores. This will create 600 construction jobs and 200 permanent jobs. The unemployment rate for the almost 3,000 residents is 24%, and the state's average is 6.3%. Watts has not seen retail construction in decades, so this will provide opportunity for tenants to get jobs. Some residents are fearful of displacement.
They're probably not going to let everybody come back, and people have been here for years, and it's just not fair.
Luckily, all of the tenants will be transferred to this development and given first choice for housing before they open it up to the public.
The keys in these homes that we're seeing being built today?
Well, we go to where the next phase of development will be, and we go to those households. Those are the ones that will have the first options to move into these new units here.
If you're bringing in construction and a job trade, and you're going to redevelop a community, and you can hire folks from the community, you accomplish so many things. You bring pride back to that individual.
Jane Jacobs would approve of this because planners are creating a space that works for the community. Planners will use a mixed-use space, having both residential and commercial space for the same area. They will also integrate subsidized housing, creating a diverse community without displacing former tenants. Jacob believes that the mixed-use space is better for a community to form strong social bonds with one another.